Kaylin Beck's fingers slipped through the damp cracks in the plaster as she pressed against the wall of her small apartment building. It was an old habit, one that usually brought her comfort, but tonight it felt futile. She'd been trying to remember something. What was it? A name, a face, or perhaps a date? Her mind refused to cooperate. As she slid back into bed, Kaylin's gaze fell upon the small notebook on her nightstand. Its pages were filled with scribbled reminders and notes about her daily routine, yet none of them seemed to hold the answer. She tossed the book aside and settled under the covers, but sleep eluded her. Her thoughts turned to Dr. Niamir, her psychiatrist. Kaylin had been seeing her for months now, trying to get a grip on this inexplicable sense of unease that plagued her. The doctor's words echoed in her mind: consistency is key to managing your anxiety. But tonight, it felt like the world was spinning around her, leaving no clear path forward. The sound of the building's pipes creaking and groaning outside her door served as a morbid lullaby. It was then that she noticed the change, not in herself or anyone else, but in something more intangible: time itself. Minutes had passed with an unsettling slowness, while others seemed to disappear altogether. Kaylin threw off the covers and rose from bed, padding across the room to the small clock on her desk. The number stared back at her, 2:47 a.m., then suddenly it leapt forward by an hour, displaying 3:48 a.m. with no warning. She rubbed her eyes, wondering if fatigue was playing tricks on her. But when she checked again, the time had changed once more. A creeping sense of dread took hold as Kaylin realized that something fundamental about her reality seemed to be shifting. The world outside her apartment door remained unchanged, the same flickering streetlights, the same quiet hum of traffic in the distance, yet her perception of it was warping. She hesitated for a moment before deciding she needed answers, and maybe even some semblance of control back in her life. Slipping on her robe, Kaylin made her way to Dr. Mir's office, hoping that someone could help her understand what was happening to her time, and herself. But as she walked through the darkened streets, the shadows around her seemed to grow longer, like grasping fingers reaching for her.